and James Cameron is going to be focused on the oceans of Pandora, which will be equally rich and diverse and crazy and imaginative. But it won't just be in a rainforest. And he's not saying we won't see what we've already seen. We're just going to see more of it.
Sure. And it's going to look creative and bring a lot of people to the movies again.
Exactly. He said water will be a major part of the movie, but it will not be all of the movie.
It's kind of always been. If you remember, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you remember,
go ahead.
In The Abyss, he did a lot of effects with water. He kind of has always had an affinity for using special effects with water.
Water, and he also likes nuclear explosions. I mean, if you think about, the Terminator was apocalyptic with the nuclear bombs,
right.
And then you had True Lies, which was involving nuclear explosions. So he just sticks with a scenario and he basically runs with it. Avatar 2 will pick up exactly at the moment that Avatar 1 ended.
Okay.
So it's going to be you're going to go right from Avatar 1, and as soon as you get to Avatar 2 starts up, it's going to pick up right where it left off. John Lando also added that Avatar 2 will not cliffhanger or lead into a third film. So again, John Lando also added that Avatar 2 won't end with a cliffhanger or lead into a third film.
So he wants them all to be individual stories.
I guess so, but then again, that's going against what they're doing with Avatar 2, where it picks up right where number 1 left off.
That's true.
So maybe the third one is completely a different premise. I don't know. We'll see. But again, like I said, and I quote, Lando says, the next film will kick off where the last one ended, but just like Avatar, it resolved itself and doesn't feel like a setup to another movie. And you don't want Avatar 2 to feel like a setup for 3.
Did you say when that one was due?
That is coming out in 2014.
Okay, so we still have about 4 years left.
But with the way time is flying, that 2014 will be here tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So it's something to look forward to. But again, technology and with the way James Cameron is he's probably wants to up the game.
Sure.
And he doesn't want the same technology for another Avatar. He wants to do better. And, again, the guy wins Oscars for a reason. So we'll have to see what he's going to do to improve on himself because he is a perfectionist.
Right.
So that is Avatar 2. Let's see. We'll go to the next one, considering this is Sequel-Mania, and that is Transformers 3.
Transformers 3.
Yep. Transformers 3 is currently named Transformers Dark of the Moon. It is not going by Transformers 3. So it has its own title, Transformers Dark of the Moon. It does star Shia LaBeouf, or LaBeouf, or however you want to pronounce his name.
LaBeouf, I think.
LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Tyrese Gibson is back. Who else is in that? Josh Duhamel. What's his name?
Duhamel.
Is that his name? Duhamel? Well, okay. If you want to call him that, that's fine. He is married to Fergie. But it does not star Megan Fox. Megan Fox is out of the Transformer movie.
Now, that's what I haven't. Believe it or not, I haven't caught any of these. How are they?
Well, the first one was really good. Because you don't have when a first movie comes out, and then other sequels come out after it. The reason the first one is usually the best one is because the first one doesn't have anything to compare it to.
This is true.
So therefore, everybody says, "Oh, the first one was always the best." Well, because
everybody out. I remember everybody coming to see who had seen it asked me, "Did you see that movie? It was the greatest thing. It was so exciting."
Exactly. So the first one was really good. The second one was, it was okay, but you just felt like they were putting it together just to get a buck.
Right.
Okay.
And I heard there were those characters that some robots or something that were offensive to people. Yeah,
they were little cars, and they were talking ghetto, and they were being, I would say, racially profiled or whatever. But you know what? It's a movie. It's the first sense of humor. But of course, people are going to take offense to everything and anything. And what are you going to do about it? You can't please everybody.
You can't. That's right.
So the first one was really good. The second one was, like I think it was okay, but maybe it was just for the quick buck because you attach a movie and you put the word Transformers to it. You put Steven Spielberg and Michael Bay in the credits, and you're going to make a fortune.
They'll still go. That's right.
Exactly. So what happened is after the filming of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, which was the second one, Megan Fox made and passed comments about Michael Bay and saying how difficult he is to work with, and he's just nasty, and she doesn't like him or whatever. Well, Michael Bay said, "Screw you! You're out of my next movie."
Wow.
So he recasted. Yep, he recasted. Her part is completely gone. They brought in a new character to be Shia's love interest, and that is Rosie Huntington Whiteley, who is the Victoria's Secret model. And she was just on the Victoria's Secret lingerie show, which is going to be on CBS, I think, at the end of November.
And it so qualifies her to be such a great actress, doesn't it?
Michael Bay has an eye for ass. What can I tell you?
She's gorgeous, though. I'm looking at a picture of her now.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, she'll remain dressed, and that won't be the highlight of the film. The movie itself will be a good, But then again, you got Steven Spielberg, so hopefully he'll keep it nice and tight.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a bad choice of words. Hopefully he'll keep the script together and it'll be a good movie. That comes out July 1st of 2011. And that is Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Let's see. We'll start off with the next movie, and that is going to be the relaunch and a new direction for a new set of Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man.
Tobey
I think
Maguire.
the last time that we had a show, I think 3 was still about to come out or had just come out or something.
It could have even been 2 for all we know. It was so long ago. But they're looking, Sony wants to go in a completely new direction and get rid of everything that you remember of 1, 2, and 3 from the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Oh, really? They're starting all over?
All over again.
I'm not sure if I like that idea.
Neither do I. Right now, it looks as if Martin Sheen is in final talks to play Uncle Ben.
Okay.
Sally Field is in the role of Aunt May.
Okay, well, nice cast.
Yeah. And that's all we have right now. We don't even.
It's the story of what happened to Peter before he became Spider-Man.
This could be when he was born, maybe.
Born.
Spider-Man: The First Class, and then we'll make this like X-Men, Let's see. Should Sally Field accept the role, she would be joining Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Rhys Ifans, and Mark Webb in the Mark Webb directed film that starts shooting in just over a month. Well, I hope that a special effects person is going to be able to bring a new challenge and a new direction for this series, because this is a beloved series, especially with Tobey Maguire, and a lot of things were said about the last one, and it wasn't that great, and 1 was good, 2 was even better, possibly with Doc Ock.
I actually like the last 2.
I thought they were great too, and I don't understand why they feel they have to tinker with it and try to take it in a different direction.